Hey, you have just dropped into my series on the Gallup Strengths, which is the CliftonStrengths. And this video is about deliberative. And I'm doing my top 5 strengths first, and then I'm going to do the rest of them. And my top 5 is deliberative, learner, responsibility, relator, and intellection. So right now I'm doing deliberative. And if you have deliberative in your top 5, this just means you take great care in making decisions. That's it. You consider all the things, and this is why people feel comfortable coming to you with their issues. And reason being is that you think carefully through things and they know it, and they want your careful thinking around their urgent issue, which can be a good or a bad thing depending on who you are and the kinds of people that you surround yourself with. Right? I don't mind solving a problem or two. I don't mind thinking carefully about someone's issue. What I don't like as a deliberative is that some people, they have the same thing going on, and they're like, well, what do you think? And usually it's the same thing I thought before. It hasn't changed. That's why my number one strength is deliberative. It hasn't changed. Whatever I thought the last time was the same thing that I think, and now I think you playing with me, right? So being deliberative, it, again, depending on how you use this strength in your life and how it shows up for you, which for me is usually a lot of careful thinking, a lot of gathering of information, and people do come to me and they trust me to think on things with them, right? To help them to unpack. And they know that I'm going to think about it and that I'm going to ask good questions, because that's part of being deliberative as well, is that the reason why you have good judgment is because you're curious, you ask questions, and you make decisions based on the information that you gathered, right? So in these, I will also talk about the balconies and basements, and essentially that is if you are in your zone and this strength in your top 5 is working for you, then you are at the balcony. If this strength is something that is in your top 5 but you are not utilizing, and it's not helping you to win and to succeed in your business, your relationships, then that's the basement. So balcony means you're in your zone with this strength. Basement means that you are at the lowest point in one of your top 5 strengths. And for deliberative, that's basically good judgment, right? You identify risks, you make sound decisions, you can plan for the unexpected because you have thought through it all and thought about it all, and you are locked in. You are trusting yourself, other people are trusting you, and it's just working. Basement. If you can imagine, if you're deliberative and you are not fully leaning into that strength, you are not deciding. You are slow to move, slow to react. And this is because you don't trust yourself. This is because it may be other people that you don't trust. You are afraid to act, right? You are standoffish. You are aloof. You basically go into a cave. So I know when I am in shutdown mode and when I am hiding myself, I know that that is the basement of my deliberative strength. Is that I am refusing to decide, right? I'm refusing to make a decision. And that could be for whatever reason. Fear, just the situation being overwhelming. So again, as a deliberative, your balcony is going to be, you are gathering information and you are making decisions, and they're careful and they're thought out. You're thinking about things and things are flowing. basement, you are not making any decisions. You are standoffish. You are too cautious. Like, the care has turned into just caution, where it's just everything is heavy and everything is scary, and you are basically in a cave. And that is the deliberative strength. You can DM me for more information on your strengths, or if you would like to work on your self-discovery journey, go ahead and DM me and we can get started today. Have a good one.